Today. I'm out walking with Miss Meg. My hubby is home babysitting. Well, not babysitting. We have carpenters working at our house, and our growing room is coming along really good. It's only a matter of time before all of our hydroponics are going to be outside, so I'm pretty excited about that. We are gonna, come on Meg, we're gonna let the press board off gas a little bit and put a sealant on it before we move our plants out there. For anybody that's not at all familiar with construction, press board off gases formaldehyde. So it's really important to encapsulate that so you don't create a sick building for yourself. But that space is looking beautiful and I'm excited about it. How's everybody doing getting through all their Thanksgiving leftovers? We still have a piece of pie left. A lot of turkey and stuffing, some bread, cranberry sauce, a little gravy. It's kind of nice. You don't really have to cook for about a week after Thanksgiving. Look at the sky. It's beautiful today. Looks like there might be a little bit wind higher up there, the shape of those clouds, but hard to say. It's actually pretty nice out here. It's about 54 degrees, so I'm just wearing a light sweatshirt. And Meg is very comfortable. And we're gonna go for a longer walk today. Hey Leland, good morning, how are you? Thanks for joining the channel this morning. Meg is out enjoying some fresh air. I actually got myself a Fitbit. I used to have one years ago, and I decided those were a good thing. Oh, doing great. Doing really well today. Feel pretty good. They say getting 10,000 steps a day is a good thing. Thank you. So we'll see. We'll see how many steps I get. I had 2,500 this morning, just meandering around the house. And it's hard to say how many steps Meg had. Probably a lot. She was ready for her walk. She didn't get one yesterday because we had the carpenters at our house all day yesterday. That's okay. Meg gets a lot of walks and she gets activities, so she is doing good. But in the same way that we don't want to get fat, we don't want our dog to get fat either. So walking does a body good. Sunshine feels so good. You've been scrolling for an hour? I'm sorry. Well, if I can, I try. Sometimes in the summer, the light is so bright that I can't really see my phone to respond to anybody. But, hi, Erica. Welcome to the channel. But I try if I can. Or sometimes if I'm doing a project, obviously I won't be looking at the phone until after I'm done with the project. But I try to respond to people if I can. So thank you. I'm glad I was able to respond to you. You got another what? Hi, Ben. Thanks for joining the channel. All right, Leland, what'd you get another? I'm curious. As long as it's clean. Oh, person. Well, thank you. Well, we appreciate support. Thank you so much. It just feels so great out here. We've had a few days that have been a little cool. And remarkably, our whole yard hasn't died yet. We do have some things that will grow in the winter time, but Some of that stuff is short-lived. But it is a gorgeous day today. It's winter most every place but the desert, right? Just about everywhere but the desert. Come on, Meg. I don't know if you caught any of our shorts last night. Meg actually climbed under my chair and she was curled up. It's amazing how small she can curl up. Oh, you're 9. Thank you. That's awesome. Oh, I don't mind saying how old I am. I'm actually turning 60 next weekend, if you can believe that. Most days I feel a lot younger than 60. You got to take care of yourself for that. It's not easy. I'm a very active 60-year-old. Well, thank you. And Meg, well, she's going to be about 5, I think. We don't know for sure. We got her from a shelter, and they kind of guessed based off their teeth. When we got her 2 years ago, they said she was 3. So we consider her birthday to be the day we adopted her. Keyboard art. Oh, how interesting. Tell me about that. Do you have like graphic software, Leland? Or do you mean by like typing and like making characters that end up being in a shape on a page? There's a lot of ways we can enjoy art in life. Cooking can be art, gardening can be art, and then there's actual art. And actually, you can do work better if you're creative. That's one way to apply art. Hey, Erica. So are you asking Leland how old he is? Did you catch me? Oh, you're asking Leland how old he is. Okay. Gotcha. Some people are pretty sensitive about that, but I've never felt any need to hide my age. I remember being one of those girls that looked like I was 12 when I was 20, which that has its disadvantages too. Sometimes when you look really young, it's hard to get hired for a serious job because everybody thinks you're a kid, right? Not that there's anything wrong with kids. That's interesting. Check out those clouds. I call that sky art. And Meg is just enjoying sniffing everything. Oh, the dog? Well, she's going to be 5, we think. She's a shelter dog. So we didn't get her as a puppy. Thank you. Good morning. It didn't work. Okay. Well, I guess YouTube has restrictions on some things. You were making a snowman? All right. They must not have recognized your art. Sorry about that. That's okay. Well, I am hoping to get in a nice long walk with Meg. We were going to go to the gym, but I have a feeling that our day is going to be a little busy. But it's worth it. We're getting something that we really want. So I'm happy about that. At least it's something I really want. And once in a while, what I want is important. Gorgeous day. If you can, get outside and get some sunlight. Unless it's nighttime where you are. We have people from all over the world joining the channel some days, which is pretty cool. It didn't snow here. Did it snow where you are? We don't really get much snow. We're in the desert of southern Nevada. I have seen it snow one time since I've been here, and it basically just landed in my pots and then it melted the next day. So we actually have things growing year round here. I mean, some things die off with the, we can get about 27. That's the coldest I've seen. But these trees will kind of look like this all winter, I think. We'll see. Oh, not nighttime where you are? That's awesome. Well, I hope everybody has a blessed day today, and I sure appreciate y'all joining. Leland, Erica, thanks for joining us this morning. And Ben, scrolling through here to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Thanks for joining us. Have a blessed day.